Hey guys, so welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you having a nice time. Hope you're chilling. Okay, so let's quickly jump into this one right now. And today I'm gonna teach you how to use tables, or rather how to create tables in HTML. Now you can say, oh, well, why do I need tables? Well, tables are a really nice way for you to show tabularized data. That is, if you want to take data of a lot of things, for example, or you want to take stocks or something, right? Tables are a nice way to do that, especially when you're dealing with rows and columns, right? Let's say you run an e-commerce site right now, okay, and then you are receiving orders and you want to be able to see your orders. Tables are a nice way to display that, right? So Mr. A is ordering for a really nice shoe that you have, right? And the price of the shoe is so amount, and the location to deliver it is so amount. You understand? So that's a nice way of showing the data using tables, because you can have like 50 or 100 of them, right? You want to be able to see them very well, and still you want to be able to sort them very well. That's something else you can use JavaScript to do, but we're not talking about JavaScript right now. Okay, so tables are really nice. That's just what I want to say, and that's what I want to show you. Okay, so you need to know about four things when it comes to table. Three or four things, four or five things, right? Now the table element is obviously table, like table, right? So the opening and closing tag, you know that. Then after that, you have your table head. You have your table head like this, opens and close. Now the table head basically just defines the what is in that column, right? So like you just like your Excel sheet, right? At the top you have, like, let's say names, or names of people, or names of staff, or something, right? It lets you know whatever is on that column. So you now have Chris, Tunde, Fashola, this and that, all that kind of thing, Mbappe, all that, right? These are names of people, right? Or let's say you're a Chelsea fan now, or which football club should I use now? I don't know. Football, basically, you want to name your first 11, right? And then you write on the column first 11, and then you start listing Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, and all the rest of them, right? Good stuff. So that's what you use your table for. Or you want to list their age, that kind of stuff. Then also you have your table row. Now this basically runs from left to right. It tells you everything that is in that row, that category. Just like you could have, if I say array now, that would be going too far. But basically it tells you everything that is in that. Like, let's say you're having your list now, your table, right? And then you have a lot of things, a lot of data. And then on number 7, you have this. So everything that is on that number 7, that's your row. Okay, hope that makes sense. Then also you now have your table data. Now your table data is basically the data that is under this header, kind of, right? That's what basically is. So these are the four things you need to know when it comes to creating your table. All right, so let's quickly put them to work, and I'll show you how the cookie crumbles. All right, so first of all, now I want to have a header, right? So I'm going to say table header, and then I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to say let's say first 11, right? Our football guys, let's say first 11. So this is one column now that was created, right? And then we'll now say what are their positions, right, that they're going to play, right? So we'll now say positions, right? And then shirt number, let's give them a shirt number. So we're gonna say th, and we're gonna say shirt number. All right. Okay, no. So I actually made an error. I'm supposed to put a row first, because I can't do it like this. I'm supposed to put them in a row, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna cut this and then have a row first, because a row is the first thing that you want to create, right? So I'm saying on row 1, running from left to right, put all these columns in there, right? So this is my row 1. Okay, good stuff. So after I've had my first row now, on my second row, I want to now start having the names of the people. So we already know what we're going to do now. We're now going to create another row, which is table row now. And then we're now going to have, instead of a table heading, because we're already written our heading here now. So instead of a table heading, we're going to be writing our table data. Correct. We're going to have our table data. So table data, our first guy now, our first 11, we're going to pick let's just say Messi for the Messi lovers, Messi fans, right? And then our second 11, we're going to pick Ronaldo. Okay, sorry. Yes, okay. We can't pick Ronaldo right now because we're in the same row. So now the thing about table is that as you're writing it, everything falls under each other. So if you have three columns here, your data should correspond to the 3 columns, in the sense that this first one here is under this first 11, and then this second one here, this one, what will be here will be under it. Do you get me? You follow? So that's how you have to. So if you have like 5 columns here, you have your table data has to be 5. If not, it will not be properly arranged or it will be scattered. Okay. So now position, let's say forward. Say Messi plays forward, and his shirt number will now be number 10 as usual. Who the dragon? Who the dragon? Who the dragon? So number 10, good stuff. So now again we created another row, right? So I'm gonna say Ronaldo here for the Ronaldo lovers, maybe not for us. You know, we will still play forward to normal level. Then number 7, okay? So I'm going to save this now. So you see now we have 1 row, 2 rows, and our third rows, and everything is corresponding, right? So you're going to see how it looks right now. Okay, so I'll refresh and you see how it looks. Why can't I just enlarge? What's going on? Yeah, bye. Okay, so you see now. So this is the first 11 for Messi, this and that. So you see that everything is corresponding under each other. So imagine now if I have another here now, I can't go do Amebo. I can't write, I don't know, something. I can't go write red card, cannot like Ronaldo. For example, I'm not saying I don't like Ronaldo. Both players are really nice. So I'm actually a Ronaldo fan. But let's assume, right, that I can go write red card for Ronaldo for some reason. If you see now, it's going to be scattered. Why? Because there's no column for it. It's not under any column. These are the columns. These are the column heads that are allowed, not that you've already defined. So if there are 3 columns, it has to fit in. Okay, so it's here now, there's nothing under it. So you don't want to have a table like this. So you have to make sure that if you have 3 columns, whatever data you have should fit in. Yeah, but should there be cases whereby some things can be empty? Yes, some things can be empty. Like this now, for example, I can now say, let's say cards, for example, if they don't give a card before or something, right? And then for Messi now, I can come here and say, there's an error there. I hope you can see it. I can come here and say yellow card. No, I'm not going to say yellow card. I'm just going to leave it empty, right? Why this one? I'm going to give it table head. Table head. Okay. So now I've made it 4, but here is empty. This one is empty. So let's see how it's going to be. So I refresh. So now you see now you have another column here, but this table here, the data on this table, this row, you can see now why we have rows. So you see data on this table row now is empty. There's nothing there. So you can do it like that, but be sure that they are corresponding and be sure that you actually have the element here. So you can go a step further and just maybe put this, right? It lets you, the user or whoever, know that, okay, it was not a glitch, it was not a mistake, there's actually something there. Sorry, I haven't saved this one. Not a glitch, there's actually something there. So you see now you have that dash. Then you can now use CSS to style it, but we'll get to that when we're doing CSS. So this is a short class on teaching you how to use or how to create data tables with HTML. Hope you found it informative and helpful. I'm trying to make my videos really short now for you so you guys can really benefit from it, and not to explain too much. If you need me to go further, I can always go further privately with you, right? So this has been it. I'll see you in the next video. If you like this, please like, subscribe. It really helps me out. It really helps the channel out and lets more people see this. I've been Ola from Orientech, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.